Christian here from AndroidUnite.com, here today with an unboxing of the Galaxy S3 by Samsung. This is the Sprint variant and I just got it today. I picked it up before I went to work this morning. Now I will say that this box has been opened. I have messed with the phone some since I was at work, just setting up a few apps and such, but I'm just going to give you a brief overview over what's in the actual box. And also note that down here at the bottom, it so happens that my version is updated. I'm not sure what that means yet. Hopefully it's not something bad. I still want to be able to root this phone and be able to put custom ROMs on it, so hopefully they didn't just screw something up there. Taking a look at the back here, you can see it's a Sprint variant. It's the 16 gigabyte version with a 1.5 gigahertz dual core processor. It's the S4 processor from Qualcomm, the Snapdragon. It is 4G LTE capable, and it just so happens that I'm in a 4G market here, although since I've had the phone I haven't actually seen 4G kick on except for once. It's got a 4.8 inch HD Super AMOLED display. It is pen tiled, but again, many of the reviewers in the past have said that that hasn't really played a factor in how they reviewed the screen, and everything seems to be working well. You can't actually see any pixelation with the naked eye. It's got an 8 megapixel camera on the back and a 1.9 I believe on the front. Both of them capable of recording in HD. The one on the back is capable of doing 1080p. One on the front is 720. And it's got a whole bunch of goodies from Samsung and Sprint as well loaded on. You know how we love those. It is Wi-Fi A, B, G, and N capable. And let's go ahead and take a look. I went ahead and went with the Pebble Blue version. I thought it was less girly than the white one with silver or gray accents. I don't know, I don't like having white phones, you know, there's just something about it, something unmanly about it, but don't get offended. That's just my personal preference. So I'm going to go ahead and take off this first piece here to reveal a nice box. I'm going to go ahead and open that box to reveal the phone. I did clean it off right before I started the videos, so there shouldn't be any smudges on it. Beautiful 4.8 inch HD resolution screen. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Set the phone aside for a second because everybody always seems to want to do that. I'm going to put it right here. Reveal what's underneath. Pull this tab out. We've got a get started guide for Sprint with a recycling bag on the back. It's held together by a little piece of tape, it seems like. Set that aside for now. They've already taken the battery out of here and placed it into my phone, so I'm sorry guys, but it does come with the battery uninstalled. This is the data cable, which partnered with the wall outlet. This is the way you charge your phone. Standard Samsung wall outlet. Headphones with additional little earpieces to customize to your preference. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but cardboard left. I will say this is one of the most impressive displays for boxes that I've seen in a while. The last time I saw something this high quality was probably the Nexus. And honestly, it looks really sharp. I love the way the Samsung chose these awesome boxes. Very sturdy. I mean, literally, very sturdy box. Go ahead and set these aside to reveal the cell phone. And here it is in all of its glory. The Samsung Galaxy S3 Pebble Blue version. The brushed aluminum. It's not really aluminum, actually, it's just a coating. It's actually plastic. The entire phone is pretty much plastic. Sorry for the reflection there. But you can see the lines going across. Now, you can't actually see the capacitive buttons, but they are there. I'll wait for this to, there we go, to adjust. Now you can see I'm trying to, play with the glare to my advantage. You can't see any capacitive buttons, but they do light up as soon as you turn the phone on. Little physical button there in the center with the same plastic finish as the back. can see the 1.9 megapixel camera with the light sensor and the LED notification light that's sort of hidden there. I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. It's a good view. Chrome speaker grill. On the bottom of the device you can see the charging port with the primary microphone. The back you can see the 8 megapixel camera with the speaker grill and the LED flash. Power button on the right side of the phone. Left side of the phone you can just see the volume rocker there. The plug for the headphones, little slit to take off the back panel, and the secondary noise cancelling microphone. Let's go ahead and do just that. Take off the back panel here. Hopefully it's not too hard. Whoops. Okay, now you will see that we're working with a very flimsy material, but it's supposed to hold up really well. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll get a case on this pretty soon and I'll be able to protect it that way. Got a battery here. Not really sure how big. I believe it's a 2100 milliamp hour. Yep, and I'd be correct. You can see it there. The camera focuses. As well as an SD card slot. Now, it didn't come with an SD card, but it's spring-loaded here at the bottom of the phone. And where you normally would see the LTE SIM card, it's actually not there. Sprint has gone ahead and put it, embedded it within the actual device, so you won't have any access to that. So let me go ahead and start up the phone for you just so you can take a look after I snap on the back. Make sure it's okay. Go ahead and start it up. It just vibrated. Now I will say that the color of the phone is slightly metallic. I didn't actually expect it to look that metallic. I was actually expecting it to be a slightly more bluish color. But, you know, since it is called a Pebble Blue phone, I went ahead and got a blue Pebble. So here it is. See what it actually looks like side by side. Now I will say that the Pebble is a little bit more purple than bluish. But that makes the phone look a lot more blue. You know, a lot of reviewers have been saying that the phone actually ended up coming out a tint of purple. I wouldn't say I agree with that. It's actually a dark blue, a very beautiful dark blue, and you can clearly see that when you actually put it next to something that's deep purple. So Pebble and Pebble Blue, there you have it guys, the Sprint variant of the Galaxy S3. I will be doing a few more reviews, tips and tricks, some ROM reviews somewhere in there, and of course Sadio actually has given us 3 cases to review, so I'll be putting those on the phone and letting you guys see, because this is of course an investment and you want to make sure that there's no damage done to any part of the device. So we will check you guys out later. Please subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and like us on Facebook. Thanks guys, bye bye.